every little comment, every small setback. If it all gets under your skin, you're giving away your power. The truth is, the most unshakable people don't have fewer problems. They've just mastered how they react. Imagine walking through life, unfazed. No more overthinking, no more emotional outbursts, just complete control. In this video, I'll teach you how to train your mind to act as if nothing bothers you. So you stop feeling trapped by your emotions and start owning them instead. Because once you master this skill, nothing, and no one, will ever have control over you again. 1. Mastering the nothing bothers me mindset. Life is filled with noise, people's opinions, daily frustrations, unexpected setbacks. The world is relentless in its ability to throw distractions, criticisms, and roadblocks in your path. But what if I told you that true strength comes from mastering the art of indifference? Imagine walking through a storm without flinching, without losing your composure. This is what it means to act as if nothing bothers you. The key is learning to detach your emotions from external circumstances. When you allow outside events to dictate your mood, you become a puppet to forces beyond your control. But when you train your mind to remain unmoved, you become the master of your destiny. The world respects those who remain calm in chaos, who don't crumble under pressure. When you embody this mindset, you command authority without saying a single word. You move through life with power, with presence, with unshakable confidence. Think of the most influential individuals in history. They were not the ones who reacted impulsively to every slight, every criticism. Instead, they moved with an air of control, as if they knew something the rest of the world did not. Their strength was not in their ability to argue or fight back, but in their ability to remain unaffected. This is the true power of indifference. Consider the philosophy found in self-mastery and success literature. The most powerful lesson is that thought precedes action. What you think, you become. If you constantly react emotionally to the world, you give away your power. But if you cultivate an unwavering mindset, the world bends to your will. Those who achieve great things understand this principle. Control the mind, and you control your reality. Imagine a scenario where someone insults you in public. The natural response, for most, is anger, retaliation, or self-defense. But what happens when you simply smile and walk away? You rob the instigator of their power. They expected a reaction, and when they don't get it, they are left unsettled. You walk away, stronger, untouched, undefeated. This is the silent dominance that few understand, but all admire. The same applies to failures and setbacks. When faced with rejection or defeat, most people let their emotions take over. They drown in frustration, losing days, weeks, even years, lamenting over what went wrong. But those who understand the power of indifference see failure as nothing more than data, a learning experience, an adjustment, a stepping stone. They do not internalize failure. They observe, adapt, and move forward. How do you cultivate this level of control? It begins with training your mind daily. Practice the habit of pausing before reacting. Ask yourself, does this situation truly affect my long-term goals? Is my reaction necessary? Or am I giving away my power? By consistently choosing non-reaction, you build an armor that shields you from the trivialities of life. Another crucial element is visualization. See yourself as someone who moves through life unaffected. Picture a version of yourself Who does not flinch at insults? Who does not crumble under pressure? When you reinforce this image in your mind, it becomes your reality. The mind is powerful. And what you repeatedly visualize, you become. Let people wonder why you're not rattled. Let them question how you stay composed. Because when you show that nothing bothers you, you control the game. You become an enigma. Someone people look up to, but can never quite figure out. And in that mystery lies your strength. True power is not about domination or aggression. It is about presence. A presence so strong, it doesn't need to prove itself. A presence that commands respect. Through silence. Through an unshakable state of mind. Master this, and you master life. To stay unshaken, think about the strongest people you know. They don't react impulsively. They don't let emotions dictate their actions. They pause. They assess. They respond with intention. This is not because they lack emotions, but because they have mastered them. Emotional detachment isn't about suppressing feelings. It's about controlling them. Picture this. You're in a heated argument, and the other person is trying to provoke you. Do you react? Do you let their words control your emotions? Or do you smile, unaffected, knowing their words hold no weight unless you give them power? Emotional detachment is about refusing to hand over your peace to external forces. It's about understanding that